Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday Night Hoops from Hudson High School. Tonight's matchup between the Hudson Hawks and the Maynard Tigers. The non-starters for Maynard being introduced as we speak. I'm Pete Conte along with Billy Early. And we're here to bring you all the action from the 7-5 Hudson Hawks and the 5-5 Tigers of Maynard. The starters for Maynard. Number 4 is Kaylee Currier. Number 5 is Nev Duplessis.
Number 5, Nev Duplessis.
Number 13 is Shannon Kelly. Number 21 is Riley Rashi. And number 22 is Katie Statuitz. So how you doing, Bill? It's been a couple of weeks since we've
yeah, been a while.
Got to sit down here at mid-court.
Katie Sackhouse. Maynard is coached by Kristen House, assisted by Jamie Carroll.
Maynard head coach Kristen Howes, assistant coach is Jamie Carroll.
Hudson, non-starter.
Are you non-starters for the Hawks?
Each player will have a 6th or 7th grade, 5th and 6th grade.
They're going to be escorted onto the floor tonight. 6th and 7th grade youth players, special guests tonight here at the game.
Number 3, Riley Maximea.
And the non-starters for the Hawks. Number 0 is Layla Malahi.
Number 5.
Number 3, Riley Maximea is out and injured tonight. We'll talk a little bit about that later. Number 5 is Yasmin Andrade. Number 10, Taylor Attaway. Number 14 is Daria Georgie Woodford. Number 15, Lila Rice. Number 21 is Alexis Robinson. And number 22 is Sarah Libby.
Number 21, Alexis Robinson with Morgan McLeod. Number 22, Sarah Libby with Kara and Ashley Verity.
And Sarah Libby and Riley Maximiak not in uniform tonight. And now the starters for your Hudson Hawks. Number 1 is Emma Leonardo.
Number 2, Maddie Hare.
Number 2, Maddie Hare.
McKinley Blood. Number 4, Audrey Lennox with Brianna Hannon.
Number 4, Audrey Lennox.
Number 13, Anna Akabuchi with Megan Chambers.
Number 13 is Anna Yakabuchi.
Number 24, Sam Collette.
And number 24 is Sam Collette. That is your starters for the Hawks tonight. Marty Murphy and Laura Bowen, your coaches of the Hawks. And now we are going to pause for the playing of our national anthem. So we'll take a few minutes. One thing that these programs do is they really involve the youth programs a lot, and they it doesn't seem like much, but you let these kids come out at the beginning and the introductions and stuff. It's something that they'll remember for a long time.
Yeah, we always tried to get the kids to work for the rec in the winter too.
And they
kids come to the game, they see them.
They come to these games, and these are the kids that they look up to, and these are the kids that they want to emulate when they get up into the high school and stuff. The first meeting between these two teams was a 50-39 victory for Maynard back on the 19th of December. The Hawks have won 4 out of their last 5 games. They did lose last Friday night, a 50-49 thriller up in Quabbin.
Yeah, double overtime.
Double overtime. It was. They had their chances. They just had some trouble from the foul line. If they shot a little higher percentage from the foul line, they probably would have won handily. And
that can make or break your night, the foul shooting.
And Sam Collette will take the opening tip for the Hawks. Drove it forward into the arms of Currier. Now Currier to Duplessis. Up top, it's Kelly.
Hudson man-to-man.
Statuettes covered by Lennox. Had to go back up top for Currier. Now they go to the inside for Statuettes. Off the mark. Hawks the other way.
Oh, no.
Errant pass there by Iacobucci. She was trying to come over to the near side. Looks like she was looking for Emma Leonardo.
It was there initially, but she waited too long, and then you pass to a voice, nothing ever good happens.
Lennox inbounds
Nice
for the
pass.
Hawks. Oh. And Maddie Hare bounces one outside of the rim.
Hudson going to pick up 1-2-2 to start.
Currier.
Hey, he forced a turnover.
Long pass down into the corner, looking for Nev Duplessis. Goes out of bounds. Sam Collette, your highest scoring average for the Hawks so far this year, just under 12 points. And Lennox
made it in a 2-3 zone.
For Leonardo down in the corner. Back into Collette. Her pass off of Statuettes. And Currier gives it off to Duplessis. Now it's Rashi up top. Gives it to Statuettes. Statuettes going to drive to the hoop. And she rolls one in. Maynard on the board first.
Her grandfather was a longtime coach at Lunenburg. He won well over 400 games as a coach.
Lennox for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound by Iacobucci. Now it's Lennox again. Leonardo's going to take one off the rim. Collette.
Ooh.
Doesn't get the putback, but got her own rebound. And it's tied at 2.
Backcourt.
He got you.
I forgot which side I'm sitting on, Pete.
Always fun being able to do a game with a former coach. Leonardo.
Hopefully don't get teed up over here.
Either that, just get thrown out. Lennox up top.
Nope.
And well wide is Iacobucci. Looked like a Buffalo Bills field goal attempt.
Nice play by Collette coming up and sprinting up the side to tip that out of her hand.
Leonardo coast to coast goes off the backboard. Rebound by Iacobucci, and she's fouled. And Iacobucci will go to the line. Fouls on Nev Duplessis. And Iacobucci 1 for 2 from the line. Lennox will inbounds for the Hawks. Little bunch formation there for the Hawks. Kicks it outside.
That's a hard spot to get the ball in bounds right there.
Yeah, you're right in the corner.
Most teams don't have a play for that. So if you have one, big advantage.
Collette misses off the glass. Rebound by Courier. And Duplessis drives to the basket. She's fouled. Yeah, it looks like the foul's going to go on Anna Yakabuchi. And Duplessis will go to the line. Misses on the first. And good on the second. Tied at 3, 5:06 left to go first quarter. Just underway from Hudson High School. Tuesday night hoops. 7-5 Hawks against the 5-5 Maynard Tigers. Maddie Hare backs into the corner.
Nice pass.
Ooh. Back of the rim rebound. Collette up off the glass and in.
Cut her off, cut her off. Ooh.
And Courier down the sidelines. Kicks it across to Riley Rashi. Puts it in for 2. Tied at 5.
Going to run the same play the other side this time.
Yakabuchi. Free lane to the basket. Lays it in.
That was a nice setup.
Now Rashi clangs it off the rim. Lennox the rebound. Long
Nice
pass
pass.
to Collette.
Nice pass.
And up off the glass and in. Some fast transition points there that time for the Hawks.
Both teams going up and down. Look up, look up. Oh.
Rebound here. Kicks it back up top for Leonardo. 3-point attempt. Just a bit long. And Yakabuchi is fouled. Katie Statuitz with the foul. And Yakabuchi to the line. Daria Georgie Woodford now in for Audrey Lennox. And the rebound on the missed field goal, free throw is Katie Statuitz. Gets it to Duplessis. Now Morgan. This is off the glass rebound. Statuitz. And here.
There's your Euro step, Pete.
Yeah. Missed on the underhand layup. And Woodford missed the runner, missed the rebound as well. Hawks on top by 5. 2:40 to go first quarter. And Maddie Ayer blocks the pass. Sam Collette comes up with the loose ball. And here with the inside move and the foul. Maddie here, just under 9 points per game to this point in the season. after tonight. The Hawks 5 games left. All league games except for one. They'll be at Littleton, at Tingsboro, back here again against Clinton on senior night. And they'll finish the season at Lunenburg and at Westboro. And Matty here. It's the free throw. Hawks by 8. Hannah Peters kicks it to the left for Duplessis. Back up top, Courier. Duplessis. Now Shannon Kelly up top. Got it by Woodford down underneath. And Maddie Morgan comes up short.
Maynard foul, number 14, Maddie Morgan.
Woodford carries up for the Hawks into the corner. And here comes up short.
There you go.
Pass is intercepted by Layla Malahi. And a rebound by Hare. The missed shot by Woodford. Hare got the rebound, got the putback. 1:14 left to go in the quarter. And Kelly at one end, up the other end. It's Woodford. Hawks quickly up the court that time, and timeout. Maynard.
Nice run there, defensively, offensively. Hawks putting it together right there in the last minute of the quarter.
Hawks up by 12.
Maynard's having a hard time with the press. You know, they're not necessarily diving to steal. They're just making it difficult for them to get it over half court. And Hudson's been reacting positively and probably stole it 4 or 5 times.
And Hudson, this quarter was just been quick on the transition.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And they're converting on it, too, as well.
Yeah.
Hawks was sprung out to a 12-point lead here in the first quarter.
Maynard's at 4 fouls, and next time they foul, we'll be at the line for 2. Still have to be aware of that weak side flash across the foul lane. It's been open a couple times tonight. Fortunately, they've missed them. But
it looks like two of Maynard's top scorers right now, Tessa Gilligan and Nina Chiodo, are both on the Maynard bench, not in uniform tonight. Shannon Kelly misses from 3.
Another steal. I think Maddie has got about 2 or 3 of them so far.
Now Woodford behind the back kicks to Hare. Left side, Leonardo off the glass.
The bank is open this afternoon, Pete.
And a steal again by Hare. It's like a broken record tonight. And Leonardo is fouled. Looks like it's going to go on Courier.
She's feeling it.
Well, what I hear from some of the spectators that were up in Quabbin last Friday night was what a slow start that the girls got off to up in Quabbin in the first quarter, and it kind of put them in a hole, and they were fighting to break that deficit all night long, and they did break the deficit a couple of times. Went into 2 overtimes.
Yeah, Marty mentioned it to me before the game. They've been suffering from slow starts a lot of the games, and the second quarter it seems like that's when they wake up, and he was hoping to get off to a good start, and he has.
Yeah, they're off to a good start. We're through one quarter here in Hudson. It's the Hawks 20 and the Tigers 5.
It's a lot of points in the first quarter, too, 20.
Yeah. And it's, Maynard, they're getting their one shot. They're not getting that rebound opportunity. The
Right.
Hawks are getting the rebound, they're kicking it to the outlet on either side, and they're coming up quickly.
I like the pace of the game.
So Maynard's really limited right now in their second chance efforts.
So it should be Hudson ball coming in.
And Lila Rice will inbounds to start the second quarter here for the Hawks. Malahi down into the corner. And the rebound. Alexis Robinson with the putback.
It's a good start. They ran a nice play to start the quarter.
Now Collette to Lennox. Lennox drives the lane, loses the handle. Rice on the outside, bounce pass into Collette, kicked it back outside. Collette was in traffic. And Rice short on the three-point attempt. She had some time out there.
Yeah.
There was no one out there on her.
Yeah, it looks like we're looking for threes. And I'd like to see them get the ball back inside a little more, like they did in the first quarter.
Now Courier for Duplessis. Duplessis backs in. Doesn't make it off the glass. Lennox with the rebound. Looks like that's going against Katie Statuitz. We'll see. It is. That's multiples for her here.
Yep,
in
I have
this
her for
first
2.
half. Lennox, they open the C for her.
Oh,
Misses off the glass.
that's too bad. That was wide open.
It's like that whole lane just opened up.
Yeah.
Gave her and she noticed it and took off.
Well, Hudson's been running this play off the double screen on the baseline, and so Maynard was overreacting to it, and that's why it was wide open down the middle. She just missed the layup.
Stackwitz into the corner. Megan Silks with the miss. Malahi with the rebound. Rice inside for Collette. Lennox for 3.
So she has just not had
Missed
the touch
to
this
the
year so
left.
far. It's a good shot for her too. They'll fall. They'll fall eventually. Good shooters don't go cold forever.
Stackwitz
Otherwise-
outside for
Otherwise, they
Rashi.
wouldn't be good shooters.
Right. Silks loses the handle. And it's going to be Hudson ball, like it went off of Katie Stackwitz.
All right, let's get one here, girls.
Lennox up the floor for the Hawks for Rice for 3. Got it! And the steal by Collette. Going to take it coast to coast off the glass, gets the foul. It's going to go against Kaylee Courier.
Maynard foul, number 4, Kaylee Courier.
That was a nice take.
Collette off the rim on the first attempt. Looked like she was going to draw the attention, maybe come back into the middle for Lennox on the way down. They did have the odd number.
Yeah, they definitely had numbers.
And Collette good on the second. Now Demore down to Silks. Courier.
Travel.
And travel. Looks like it's going to be on Riley Rashi with the travel. It's going to be Hudson ball. Yakabuchi will inbounds for the Hawks. Lennox over to Leonardo. Went underneath for Yakabuchi. Now Silks into the lane, puts one up short, and Leonardo quickly the other way, long pass. Down to Yakabuchi, up off the glass and in, and the foul.
Maynard foul, number 21, Riley Rashi.
It's going against Riley Rashi, number 21. And Yakabuchi misses that foul shot. Both these teams, 3 and 4 in the Midwatch Seas, so this is a big league game for each team. Hannah Peters.
They've just been turning the ball over too much.
Try to get it down low, but the pass bounces out of bounds. And Lennox walk this one up. Leonardo for 3.
Another one. They might have to switch the defense to man-to-man.
Hawks are starting to hit on their outside shots.
Yeah.
And Morgan misses from the outside. Rebound by Lennox.
There it is, foul line.
Yakabuchi kicks it into the corner. Maddie Hare.
No, it's not a double dribble.
Looks like we're going to have a foul.
Okay,
Maddie Morgan.
She made the double dribble hands with her. Well, I was right.
That's why we let you come, Bill.
I'm not right often, but I was right that time.
Hey, blind squirrel finds a nut now and then.
Broken clock. It's right twice a day.
Leonardo off the tip pass. Kicks it over. And Maddie here misses from outside. Demore to Morgan. Morgan's going to drive the lane. Rejected by Yakabuchi. And the long shot and the rebound by Leonardo. Underneath. Pass with it to Yakabuchi. All alone underneath there.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job. They just haven't finished as much as they'd like, obviously.
And Collette turned toward the hoop. Misses off the rim. And Kelly gives it to Duplessis. She's up top for three. Rattles off the rim. Rebound by Attaway. Now Woodford brings it back up top. She's guarded by Duplessis. What do they call that, Bill? 3-2 zone underneath there?
It looks like they're in a 2-3. 3 on the baseline, 2 up top. All right.
See, now I was working from the baseline out.
It's probably a hockey thing.
Yeah, right.
Guys.
Hey, credit for me for even recognizing
There you go.
it. You know?
Well, at least you knew there were 5 out there.
2 minutes left before the half. Bill's just cutting me to shreds tonight.
Hudson foul on number 13, Anna Nakabuchi.
Nakabuchi with the foul, and Nev Duplessis to the line. It's a good thing they had youth night here. There wouldn't have been anyone here under 40. And Duplessis.
Yeah, she's 3 for 4 from the foul line for Maynard.
Makes the foul shots.
Wow.
And another one.
Malahi with the 3.
And it's a high percentage so far tonight.
It's one of their higher percentages, yes.
Now Demore up top of Morgan. Peters tries the runner.
Hudson doing a great job rebounding, limiting them to 1 shot.
Woodford quickly underneath Leonardo.
She's having a good night. 8 points in the first half. Uh-oh.
Pass tip into the hands of Peters. Peters kicks it back outside for Demore. A little bit long, and rebound again by Woodford. Took it herself up off the glass, lays it in.
They might get 20 again this half.
And Maynard just not hitting the baskets. Emma Leonardo with the foul. And Nev Duplessis will go to the line.
Emma's getting in all over the stat book. Points, assists, rebounds, foul.
And Tessa Gilligan and Nina Chiodo, the 2 leading scorers for Maynard, are both not in uniform tonight.
Are they hurt?
Looks like, yeah, looks like they're hurt. Neither one of them in uniform. Kaylee Currier is next in line as far as points per game average. But she's under 8 and points per game. So Maynard leaning on her pretty hard.
Go easy.
And Currier.
Ooh.
Drives into Leonardo. Leonardo will pick up the foul.
She wasn't shooting.
And Nev Duplessis good on the first.
She's 6 for 7 from the line tonight. Hey,
And off the front of the rim, Attaway with the rebound. Woodford off the glass. And Leonardo is short as the buzzer sounds. Ending the first half. We're through the first half here at Hudson High. It's the Hawks 38 and Maynard 10.
missed something. 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20.
So the Hawks outscored Maynard 18-5 in that second quarter. And they now have a 28-point lead at the half.
Yeah, they hit 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, that'll stretch out your lead quick when you start hitting those. No chuck-a-duck tonight. We have the youth shadow players that were introduced at halftime. I mean, at the beginning of the game with the Hawks starters are now going to give us a little bit of an exhibition.
Got one of my former players, one of my first captains, coaching on the white team. Coach Oliveira with his James Harden beard.
We always ask for rosters ahead of time for these games, but we never able to get a hold of any for some reason. They don't think of us.
So now we'll just sit back and watch them.
There is an Attaway on the floor. One of the better athletes in the family, I'm told.
Okay. And what I'm going to do, Pete, for 2 seconds, I'm going to see if I can get a score on the boys' game against Maynard.
Very good.
All right.
The time will probably have.
Well, if you want to do this one, I can.
So, Pete, halftime down in Maynard. It's Maynard 32, Hudson 26 at the end of one half.
6-point deficit for the Hawks at the half in Maynard.
It's a close game. There we got a scorer, number 5.
Number 5, Parody.
Well, public address got a roster. That's all that counts.
Sleeping next to you and don't be this close to me for 4 days. Did not know. They came on Florida when he was really sick that time when he started. I think he had COVID.
And we'll be back here again next Tuesday night as the boys take on Tingsboro at 7 o'clock right here.
That should be a good one, Pete. I expect to see bodies flying all over the court in that game.
Yeah, usually is. It's usually a hard-fought game. Kind of the same style for both teams. They play the same way. And it looks like we got a jump ball or a wrestling match over there.
Got our first substitutions of the game. Got Ray Kirby's daughter coming in, number 10, Chloe Kirby. Who said would say hello to her mother, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Billy kills me when he takes that headset off.
I'm like counting down. I'm like Saturday, I'm out of town. Sunday, I can go. But I only need
11,
So after tonight, the Hawks have 5 games remaining on their schedule. It's currently at 7-5 overall. They're 3-4-1 in the Midwatch C, as is the Maynard Tigers. So this could create a little bit of separation in the division for the Hawks over the Tigers. And then their next 5 games are at Littleton, at Tingsboro, February 6th, right back here against the Clinton Gales, senior night, right here on February 6th in Hudson. And they'll finish off the season at Lunenburg and at Westboro. Hawks looking to climb a little bit in the power rankings in the MIAA.
number 5, Kira Verity. Number 4, Ashley Verity.
The Sowens, the best, non-ridiculous, and for sure return so weird. I didn't have that, but the team, there's like fusions, so you can it's a concern, and that's what actually like sports and stuff. That's so fascinating. It was really cool to like,
LB.
oh my God, certificate.
Excuse me, I need to get on the bike.
Hey, we got a few minutes here while we watch the youth game. Laura Bowen, the assistant coach of the Lady Hawks, is going to join us. Good start, good half.
Yeah, absolutely. We lost to them last time in a tough battle. So it was nice for us, and we're coming off a double overtime loss Friday night. So our girls were hungry, but
And you counteracted. Some of the people that were at that game last week said you were off to a slow start in that game at Quabbin. You clawed back and you got into overtime and stuff. But jumping out tonight with a good start, it kind of lets you dictate what happens on the floor as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Quabbin held us to 6 points in the first half. I mean, not many teams have done that, to us. So we saw the effect that coming out slow has on you. Then we had to battle for, the second half and into 2 overtimes. So it affected us by not being ready. So I think they learned from that Friday night, and they came out home court,
And tonight you're hitting that outside shot.
Yep.
Which we haven't really seen a whole ton of, to this point in the season with the outside shooting, the 3-point attempts. You got the 3 or 4 3-pointers, and nothing really can increase a lead or defeat a team as quickly as a 3-point shot.
Absolutely. Our post players have been kind of carrying us a little bit with the, inside shots. So it's nice to get our, younger kids getting, more confidence, and, it's nice when multiple people can shoot, because then it's, harder to play defense on.
The pressure defense right off the basket, kind of puts them in a hole. And then Tessa Gilligan and Nina Chiodo, the 2 leading scorers, both not in uniform, does nothing but help your cause as well.
Yeah, they have a sickness, and I give a lot of respect to Gilligan. She's had a great career at Maynard. She went down with a knee injury, so that was really tough. As a coach, you never want to see a kid like that and their career like that, but hopefully she can play some more basketball in her future.
And the Hawks have 2 players out of uniform, Riley Maximiak and Sarah Libby, both out for the season.
Yep, two more knee injuries, so it's tough. Everyone's feeling it, right? Injuries can definitely take a toll on a team, so let's see if we can do it in the second half.
All right, well, we're getting ready for the second half to start. Thank you, Laura, for your time, and good luck in the second half.
Thanks for having me.
Am I fired, Coach?
I got to enjoy a couple minutes with assistant coach Laura Bowen, also a softball coach, and a lot of these players here are some of her softball players as well. So she knows what she has, and she knows the buttons to push on some of these kids as well.
Is Riley a softball player?
Riley is not a softball player. Riley's a soccer player.
Yeah. Well, just watching her run prior to her injury, she looked like she could have been a track runner.
But she's going to have some reconstructive knee surgery, as is Sarah Libby as well. So she's looking through the summer and rehab and looking to get back for basketball next season. And the Hawks inbounds to start the second half.
So it looks like Maynard's come out and man-to-man to start the second half.
Woodford up top. Leonardo kicks it inside for Maddie Hare. Maddie Hare backs in off the backboard against Riley Rashi.
Good start to the start of the second half.
And the 3-point attempt by Duplessis rattles out of the rim. Rebound by Shannon Kelly. Looks like there might be, nope.
Well, there should be.
Now we get the jump ball. One thing I was talking to Laura about was their, last couple of games they've been disappointed about how they were starting. She said they were real disappointed last week. They had 6 points was their first half total against Quabbin last week. And so they were able, to battle back and send that game into a double overtime. But they were encouraged by the start that the Hawks had tonight.
Yeah, very good start. And like I said earlier, Marty mentioned to me that they're so concerned about the slow start.
And we did talk a little bit about the outside shot as well. Always helps when those start to fall. Now Leonardo carries for the Hawks. Hare's pass deflected. This is intended for Woodford. And Kelly off the mark. Alexis Robinson up the court, gives it to Woodford. Leonardo. Here, backs in, spins off the glass. Did everything right that time, said put it in.
Oh, that's a carry. That was a major league carry.
The turnover there by Courier.
Oh,
and steal. And Kelly gets the easy 2. Coach Murphy didn't look too happy after that little sequence.
I would be the same.
Sometimes you can just read the body language. Rice to Hare. Hare off the glass. Rebound Rice.
Staying here.
And got the jump. Went up with Stakowicz. Substitution, Morgan will come in for Riley Rashi. And Rice the bounce pass for Robinson. And Robinson's fouled by Morgan at her third.
Let's see.
Maynard foul, number 14, Maddie Morgan.
It's at least 2.
Sends Alexis Robinson to the line to shoot 2. Misses on the first. And Robinson for the second is good. Big lead here for the Hawks, opening moments of the second half. And Leonardo slows it down. And Maddie here called for travel. Now Morgan has to turn, kick it back outside for Stakowicz. Morgan shot falls short. Rebound by Hare. So he's going to be double-digit rebounds tonight.
Right.
Woodford
off her foot.
Bounces that one off her foot. It's Tessa Gilligan, Nia Chiodo for the Tigers, both stricken with illness. I guess there's some illness going through the locker room, and they're the two that couldn't go tonight. Al Malahi gonna take it to the hoop. Falls short. Rebound. Courier to Duplessis. Duplessis puts it up, and it's good for 2. Malahi.
Nice cut. Nice
to Lennox. I think she got pushed from behind.
Yeah.
And that one will go against Morgan.
Maynard foul, number 14, Maddie Morgan.
Attaway. Hawks go around the horn. Ooh. Lennox from outside hits both sides of the rim. Doesn't get it to fall. Courier. Statuettes short.
That was an excuse me pass. Boy, she's getting good looks. They're just not falling.
Lennox short from the outside. Yeah, that pass, I think that pass bounced, what, twice? 3 times?
Yeah. And went by the intended person, too.
Redefines bounce pass. Yeah. Leonardo going to slow it down.
Yeah, Hudson in no hurry. Just milk the clock.
Gives
but
it
get
up
a good
for
shot,
Lennox.
though. They're still running their offense. They're just taking their time.
Leonardo. Second man through was Attaway. And off the glass is Layla Malahi. Looked like we had a little Harlem Globetrotters thing going. Collette went through the lane first, and Attaway came in second, got the pass. I was waiting to see what was next. Extend that a bit. Peters. Off the mark on the bounce pass, picked up by Collette.
Oh, she got fouled too.
Collette off the glass. Just when you're up by 31, some of those fouls go away.
And I'll tell you, this Duplessis from Maynard, she's a nice little player. She's got just about all their points too.
And Lennox, good pick set that time by Attaway. But the Hawks come up empty that trip down the floor. And it looked like Stakowicz will pick up another.
Major foul, number 22, Katie Stakowicz.
A minute to go.
Malahi for Collette.
Nice defense by Maynard that time.
Tried to get Yakabuchi through the lane. Pass was knocked away. Duplessis leaves it off for Demore. Bounce up top for Peters. And Stakowicz going to try to drive on Malahi. Gives it up for Peters. Shot is off the mark.
Foul on Malahi.
Hudson foul, number 0, Layla Malay.
Stakowicz. The Silks. Comes up short. Attaway with the rebound. Attaway for three. Ooh! Rattles off the rim. Rebound by Peters.
And that'll do it.
And the quarter ends with through three here in Hudson.
Not much scoring, Pete.
It's the Hawks 45 and the Tigers 16.
Maynard ball coming in. 8 minutes to go.
Outscored him 7-6 in that third quarter.
Yeah.
But the 29, they had a 28-point lead at the half, now stretched to 29. Some good big news for the Hudson Hawks football team. Their next year's schedule came out just this morning, and they'll open up against the Shrewsbury Colonials, a Division I team, a tough team.
Yeah.
It's
an old Midland League game.
Yeah, they'll give you will test your program's mettle right there, right off the bat. Megan Silks will inbounds for the Tigers. And congratulations to Jake Attaway and Nick Giorgio.
I saw that.
Both selected to the All-State team. Honorable mention, tight end and linebacker Owen Nenardowicz as well. So and a bunch of kids coming back. I'm ready for next year, but I know we have to get through the whole summer and all of that stuff and all the spring sports as well. But I anticipate a good year for the Hawks next year with 12 seniors coming back. Yakabuchi to Collette. Long on the three. And at the shot clock buzzer. Nope, they're not going to give it. Oh, they did give it.
It was Malahi, wasn't it?
Looked like Malahi underneath.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Now Demore gets it to Stakowicz. Looks like she's going to try to drive past Malahi. Malahi blocked off the baseline.
She's a pretty good defensive player.
Now Demore up top. Peters, her shot. Like Sam Collette got a piece of that shot. And some good distribution there by Yakabuchi. Looked like Yakabuchi, she stopped and let the defender go by. It looked like she had an easy put in as well.
I thought she was going to lay it in, right.
But she gave it to Collette. Collette for two. 6:19 left to go in this one. Now Peters gets it in over Sam Collette.
It's her first basket of the night.
Yasmin Andrade gets it to Audrey Lennox. And it looks like Megan Silks is going to pick up that foul.
Maynard foul number 23, Megan Sykes.
Malahi inbounds. Give and go with Collette.
Oh, it's called offensive, huh?
Hudson foul number 0, Layla Malahi.
So Malahi with the offensive foul. And a long attempt by Courier off the rim. Rebound by Kelly. Goes down to Stakowicz. Kicked back out for number 13, Shannon Kelly. And Yakabuchi picks up the loose ball. And underneath was Andrade. She's assaulted underneath the basket.
It's going to take a lot to get a foul call, I think, in this game now. Oh, she's open. Oh, 21. Wide open.
And put back by Collette. 5:08 to go.
Oh, she's above her average. She's at 15. I got her for 13.
And a steal by Woodford. Gets it up to Robinson. Now Alexis Robinson gets it back to Woodford. Hawks starting to use a good portion of the shot clock each time down the floor now. Woodford for three. You don't want to embarrass anybody, but you don't want to stop playing either, right?
Right. You don't want to get bad habits because of this. So what they're doing, taking time off the clock, that's perfect.
Rashi.
And he's playing everybody.
Takes it underneath, puts it in.
You don't just coach your starters, you coach them all.
Yeah, and everybody's had minutes. And Woodford off the glass and in.
She's having a nice night, too.
Hawks will be in action Friday night. They travel to Littleton for another Mid-Watch C matchup. Littleton still in first place. Littleton is I think, king of the hill in Mid-Watch C.
I might take a busman's holiday and come up here and watch the boys on Friday.
Lila Rice will inbounds for the Hawks. And Emma Leonardo awaits. Leonardo picks her way through, up off the glass. Doesn't convert. And Courier the other way, stops. Brings it off the back of the rim, gets her own rebound, and the putback. 3 minutes left.
She's got 12 for Maynard.
And Leonardo to Rice. Bounce pass Attaway. Attaway makes the move to the hole. Bottom half of that backboard got in the way. Morgan. Partially blocked. Looked like it might have been Lila Rice got a hand on that. And Leonardo across half court for Rice.
Just reverse it. There you go.
On the near side here. Puts the ball on the floor back to Leonardo. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, he only could have been.
And underneath, Attaway off the glass.
Looks like they were trying to get her in the book. They did a nice job.
Minute and a half left on the clock. And Alexis Robinson loses the handle. And Maynard will take it the other way. Up off the glass by Kelly. Into the hands of Hare. We're inside of a minute to go. Robinson.
Oh,
Call for the travel. So it's been all Hudson tonight. They've led at every juncture. They started with the 15-point lead and just added to it. Nice little reverse off the glass. Looked like that was Shannon Kelly with the basket. We're down to 15 seconds left. Looks like the Hawks are going to try to run this out here with down to 7. And Rice gets it back to Hare, and she's going to dribble this one out. So kind of a good get-well game for the Hawks after that double overtime loss at Quabbin last week. They were able to right the ship with the 58-24 victory. Hawks will be traveling Friday night to Littleton. All mid-watch games left. We got 5 games left. At Littleton, at Tingsboro, back here again against Clinton. That'll be senior night. for the Lady Hawks, and they'll travel to Lunenburg, and they'll finish the regular season at Westboro, which is always a tough out as well. We'll be back here next Tuesday as the boys will take on Tingsboro right here at 7 o'clock. Stay tuned for that. That will be our next live stream here from the gym at Hudson High School. But that's going to do it for us. For Billy Hurley, I'm Pete Conti, Jared Colbert, and Cam Sislick upstairs. Final score again, the Hawks take it to the Maynard Tigers. Final score again, 58-24. We will see you next Tuesday night as the boys take on Tingsboro. Good night.
Good night, Pete.